over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.
And good afternoon and welcome to the 9th Annual Nufloors Curling Classic Bonspiel, coming to you from beautiful downtown Penticton. It's the third draw of the day, and to introduce the draw, I'm David, and I'll turn you over to my broadcast partner, Tony.
So we're here, we have a Pool B matchup on Sheet C here this afternoon. We got Cody Tanaka from mostly from Kamloops, some from Tunneltown, and the Dangerfield rink from Victoria. Both lost their games this morning, so 0-1, and just getting started here. So.
Will certainly be been an important game if they both lost their first round to get back on even footing. So maybe we'll see a bit of a battle here, Tony.
Well, they're both teams been pretty experienced, been around for a while. The Dangerfield team, in particular, they're the two-time BC senior men's champions. They're getting ready to go to the Canadian seniors at the end of the month.
Oh, wow.
The biter.
As you can see on your screen at home or watching worldwide, Tanaka's throwing the red rocks, and they have the hammer for the first end. Dangerfield throwing the blue rocks.
Good.
I got to warn you right now, Tony. There's going to be a I get no respect joke somewhere amongst this whole thing. You saw that coming?
I expect more than one. But
thank you.
And I'm sure they've never heard it before.
No, I'm sure they haven't. No.
Well, it's pretty high. Like, the guard's pretty high. He's going to be able to chase anything.
So we started with
I don't hate this.
Dangerfield went in the house. Tanaka threw up a corner guard, and Dangerfield threw one back four.
So is that a bit aggressive then, going straight in the house, or is that?
It's actually anti-aggressive. Let's try to throw your first one in the house when you don't have last rock. Is just more or less let's get through the first end, keep it open.
Yeah, not.
It's more the.
Whoa.
Not give up a whole bunch. The game we did this morning. The very first end, the team throwing last rock took 5 points and sort of set a tone, and then 2 ends later took another 5. And
pretty good.
That was pretty much the end of that. So I want to thank our sponsors today. Thank our title sponsor for the 9th Annual Nufloors Curling Classic. You guessed it, it's Nufloors. Various locations, and the Nufloors here in Penticton are very, very avid, gracious, involved sponsors and members of the curling club here, and without their generous support, this event couldn't go on. We're playing for $100,000 in total prize money here, so this is one of the premier events in Western Canada. And today's match is sponsored and today's match is sponsored by Canadian Tire and the Copper Mug. So where I get my tires and car service, and where Tony goes to
Copper Mug.
Wash the end. Copper Mug.
Where is that?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
I'm too bored for it.
You might have made an occasional NFL pick there.
Looks like a lot.
So the Dangerfield team just got a little lucky on a hit there. Almost jammed it, almost missed it altogether, but they're in good position.
Looks like Tanaka's just going to do a control weight takeout.
Should point out was that the Victoria team is playing under the name Dangerfield. It's Mike Wood in the house.
Yep.
So he's throwing last rocks.
Not sure who's going to throw last rocker. We'll have to see. But he's holding the broom and calling the game.
Hard.
Been around for a very long time. If you're old enough to remember, he's a world junior championship. So long time fixture in BC curling. So.
Yeah, it's. We're saying to you this morning, it's quite a contrast. You watch curling, 30 years ago on television, there was these old guys, the cigarettes hanging out of their mouth, and straw brooms and stuff. I'm dating myself. Now these guys are all young and fit, but it's certainly, I think, become a lot more physical game over the years too. Like the sweeping alone is just so instrumental in success.
So Dangerfield, they're going to go around this high guard here, even though it's not on the center line.
So you think he threw a little tight?
They did consider running the guard off, but.
So what should they be looking for here? Top 8?
Just anywhere above the tee line. Top 8, not too deep. The guard's high enough to Tanaka can probably chase it anyway, no matter where it goes. But
both sweepers on it, so it looks like they might think they're a little light, but sort of looks okay sitting up here in the warmth of the lounge. But
keep it going. Keep it going.
All right, good sweeping. Look at that.
Good pressing, guys.
Pretty much where they wanted it.
Really good. Throw it, Darren.
See what Tanaka does here. Yeah, he's going to go for the chase here.
Can go around it, right? So
Hack.
nice throw. Okay.
So hack weight takeout, just
Enough to move it, roll to the other side.
yeah.
I'll take less ice because I think that's pretty consistent. Is that just that little flare? No. I'll just give you less ice. Low cleaner throw.
Yep.
Whoa, curl.
Well, curl.
Certainly all there. Ooh. Bit more roll than they hoped. As Tony mentioned earlier, Team Tanaka is out of the Kamloops, the Tunneltown Curling Club. Their ranking is 103 in the national or international rankings, and there's, you have to remind me, Tony, the CTRS points. CTRS is
Canadian Team Ranking System.
there. I think I remember that. Is 18.138. They must have an accountant on the team. And right now, the current team's looking at 11 wins and 7 losses, so a positive record.
No, just an update on the lineup here. We were talking earlier that Mike Wood is going to throw the third stone here.
Okay.
So he's holding the broom, throwing third stone, and Dangerfield is going to throw the skip rock. So.
All right.
It was probably more
Top
than
8,
your
what are
first.
we looking at? 14-ish?
Yeah, you see a lot more of that now, where they get the guys who are best at doing that position. So often, or not often, but quite often, you see the person throwing last rocks isn't the one calling the game.
Well, it's probably not many people in BC with more experience of calling a game than Mike Wood. So.
Yeah, in a game with such physicality, technical aspects, and strategy and skill, a grizzled veteran isn't a bad idea. Not sure if we give him grizzled status yet, but
let's give you an idea of the speed here. That draw was 14.6 seconds, hog to hog, and it's basically on the tee line with not a whole lot of sweeping, so it's relatively quick here to start the game.
yeah, I think it was 14 seconds is sort of the goal, sort of the standard they like to sort of set it to, and it changes during the game.
Like it.
Lots of people on the ice, lots of sweeping.
It's got to be 4 foot.
So Jared Kolomaya,
Line's
third
good.
for the Naka team.
Whoa,
Like a rather tall individual.
Whoa.
He's 36 years old, it says here on my sheet. And here's another fact about the Tanaka team. It says if you stick a magnet next to Mitch's chest, an alarm will go off. I feel like we need more information.
You really need to make sure you need the L in that. You said arm will go off. Alarm.
Oh, alarm.
Not his arm.
No,
will
his
fall
arm
off.
will probably still be attached.
His arm will fall off.
The alarm will go off. So probably we need more context to find out what's going on there. But if in doubt, if you see him, just don't stick a magnet to his chest.
It's an interesting play here now with the two rocks side by side. See if the Dangerfield team can move the red without touching the blue. This is
Last of the third rocks.
last of the third rocks.
If I'm
Yeah.
counting correctly, yeah.
That's good. Yep.
They got a bit of weight, so they're obviously not playing the freeze, I don't think.
No, they got to move the red one. Try to move the red one without moving the blue.
I think they've over curled a bit there. Looking at, oh yeah, we got a tick on the front guard. Oh, that's too bad. Man, if they could have just got it by that guard, they would have been laughing. Or at least well pleased, I suppose.
Even if you bump this a little, it's good. You like same ice?
was really good.
Tanaka's now playing down on top of those two rocks.
Hair down.
Of course, always with your hammer, your hope is
I
to
thought it was
to get at least two.
Just for weight. Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can. Oh, curl.
Yep. They need the curl.
Come on, get it over.
Okay, whoa, straight.
Probably better going by it. There you go.
Oh. Well, there's two misses in a row
I
we've
didn't know
seen.
where
Boy,
it
at this level of curling, you don't often see misses. It's funny.
You guys gotta say something.
Well, one was wide and one was tight.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
not
The Dangerfield rock.
so it's not the ice. So.
Oh no, it's never the
I'm
ice.
hearing no wake calls.
I remember years back when I was curling, you know, I was skipping in the. My boys would be like, "Oh, it's the ice." I said, "Yeah, you know what? Guys were playing. They're playing on the exact same ice, and they're beating us. So I think it's not the ice." We have a fantastic ice maker here, Chris Jones. Him and his great crew, including many volunteers. Not just for this event, but I curl, as does Tony here, and a couple of days a week. And it's I've curled a fair number of places in BC, and the ice here is exceptional, always.
So basically the same shot for Dangerfield here, except now the guards have moved over a little bit, so there's not really nothing in the way.
No, he should be able to. So he must be playing like sort of a hack weight, given that look at that ice.
I'm not quite sure how those two rocks are lined up. If he can pop the red one straight back without moving the blue one, or probably like a little separation between the blues when this is over.
Yes,
hopefully, no double.
Maybe we'll see when the camera comes up. Well, they look pretty tight if you look at the screen.
I'm not sure if they're one's in front of the other or slightly behind.
Okay to move the blue if you don't, as long as you don't move it too far out into the wilderness.
Straight.
Oh, well done.
That's a pretty good spot.
Stacked them into not quite a freeze, but darn close. So yeah, that's I think that came up better than they had hoped it.
Yeah.
A little pressure on Tanaka here with a hammer on the first end.
I could probably get
third draw of the Nufloors.
Probably get like 3/4 is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Why ever play the double?
Yeah.
Like, can I ever double them out?
So this will be first to the skip rocks for for Tanaka.
No?
I don't think so.
I can see enough.
So they're talking here, Tony,
Like
about trying to double them both back.
Well, he's trying to see. They're having a look at how much they can see behind that red guard. So
yeah,
he thinks he can see enough to get to the with weight to the top one and double them off without touching the guard.
Yeah, because certainly their goal would be to have the shoot.
3/4, so at least we're shot.
To have the shooter stay around.
I like 3/4, so at least we're shot. Okay. Yeah, back line. Yeah. Unless he's trying to hit on the ins, like.
So, can you hear me, Tony?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now too. Look at that, eh? Oh, the technology works.
You're 2 feet away from me. Of course, I can hear you.
Well, no, you got little headphones on. I can't hear, but here we go.
I mean, nose isn't bad.
So going to throw what, hack weight, Tony?
It looks like hack with that ice.
Yeah.
Just to he's
Take a little
come down to it, and he wants to end up shot.
Draw weight.
Rearrange him a little bit.
Well, they've tightened the ice. They've tightened the ice a little bit. All right. Boy, Tanaka has a nice, long, smooth delivery.
Curl.
Easy.
Go, eh?
Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Maybe they should have tightened the ice more than they already did.
Not going to get the 3/4 he wanted. He's going to pop into the open. So.
Oh, that puts a whole little change to the complexion of this end, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I think you're going to see a little hit and flop here for Dangerfield. Try to get over there, or maybe even the open. Yeah, there we go. Flop under.
Yep, flop over next to that rock right on the tee line.
12-5.
Yeah, first end, you make him throw basically a cold draw to the button. Might be a good challenge. See what he's got.
That's why the skips get the big money.
That's right, yeah. I know I'm a lead. I got to carry the brooms and stuff, right? Polish the shoes. So we got. This is going to come across the face a bit, so we could probably throw in like hack control.
Yep. Clean.
Just a little bit of brushing up by the sweepers, nothing really serious. Everybody seems to be happy with it. Not much screaming and yelling.
Question about the roll. What kind of roll they're going to get here?
Yeah.
That leaves a relatively open hit here if he chooses.
Board?
Yeah.
Yeah. Board weight he called for.
Yeah, they probably would have liked a little bit more roll, but all in all, it's worked out not too bad not having hammer to give up just one.
Get the force.
It's board. It's not curling a ton anymore.
Last rock of the first end. The third draw of the 2025 Nufloors Curling Classics. This game today that we're calling for you on Sheet C, featuring Tanaka and Dangerfield, is brought to you by Canadian Tire and the Copper Mug.
Curl.
Looks like they're trying to get a bit of a curl onto the sweeping.
Stick there, can't roll very far. No, he's pretty good.
Oh, right on the nose, yeah. There we go. All right, so after the first end, Tanaka scores one with a hammer, and coming back for the second end, Dangerfield will have the last rocks. I'd like to mention a few other sponsors, Tony, because not all the games are, of course, broadcast with the dulcet tones of David and Tony. Voted by the Canadian Broadcasters Association as the two best broadcast faces for radio. You're good. Some of the other sponsors we have, the City of Penticton, Grizzly Excavating, Little Green Farms. Of course, Canadian Tire and Copper Mug sponsoring the game that we're calling for you today. Neighborhood Brewing and Yellow Dog Brewing, just down the street from each other. Holistic Wealth, go and see Len for all your investment needs over there. And Interior Roofing, if you sprung a leak. Lisa Knight and Real Estate and Tim Hortons, Canada's favorite, are sponsors of this of the various games that over the weekend. Sorum and Grayback, the Falls Barber Shop, Falls Barber and Shave Shop, and the Rise and Shine Coffee House.
It's really tight. Halfway. Okay, it's really, really tight.
Just we didn't set the conditions of play at the beginning. It's going to be an 8-end game, hopefully.
Probably overfills the center.
Yeah, we had 4 ends this morning.
Yeah.
2 5-enders will do that.
They are playing the no-tick rule, and there's no time clocks here at this event. So
it's sort of interesting with no time clock yet. I feel watching the games we called and the other games around us, that they all seem to be going pretty quick. So maybe they're just used to playing with time clocks. That's just their pace and style.
All good, full speed.
So
again, the second in a row where the first rocks in the rings.
Curl.
These teams did play earlier this year in Vernon, and Tanaka took the win at that time.
So it's a revenge match now. If they meet later on, it could be maybe with the rubber. A few more of the sponsors of various games over the weekend, like to mention Brent View Developments and Complete Storage, Booster Juice, and Parker Jeep, Dodge Jeep, all those things they sell there. The Cannery Brewing and the Sandman Hotel Group, Nufloors and Slackwater Brewing, Canadian Tire and CSN Collision, and Nufloors and Canadian Tire again.
Got a curl, knife.
Without our sponsors, seems obvious to say, but this event wouldn't even be at all possible. So people come for the competition and the sport, but you can't live on love. So certainly being a part of the $100,000 prize money is important.
Was I wide on my second one? I thought I threw it good. It was just because it was heavy?
Yeah, just line's good. Teddy, I think yours are always going to be a little bit straighter. Got room.
Just going to go into the house here, are they, Tony?
That was the call.
Yeah.
High, top 12 was the call. So.
Might be a little heavy. The sweepers aren't even looking at it. They've averted their gazes. Ooh, here she goes. Tanaka giving it a bit of a brushing up, and nope, the back it goes. There's our first sort of miss of this end.
You like the same way?
What are they calling here for, Tony? The top 8?
He's going around, but the wide side, the outturn side.
Yeah.
So.
For those just joining in, we're on the second end of draw 3 on sheet C. Tanaka versus Dangerfield, and Tanaka with the hammer took a point in the first end, and we're just getting into the middle bits of the second end.
Where? Line's good.
Should we have
It's
a
right
shot?
here. Oh, yep.
Did you find it odd they
Curl a little bit.
They took that path down, Tony?
Well, is the turn they threw for the guards.
Yeah.
Staying with the turn, the consistent turns.
Yeah, because the other end we were mostly on the closest to us side, and now Probably good, I suppose, to get a little bit of a feel for the other side. So if you'd have a crucial shot.
They may have a preferred turn as well, right?
Yeah.
So the out turns down and then out turns coming back again.
Sweep.
So.
Yeah,
It's quite amazing how
kicked heavy, so I kinda
different
spun
throwers'
it
rocks
a
react
little bit,
differently
not
and curl differently.
extend.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
just gonna try for the double and
No, the run back.
yeah, the run back single. I suppose in an absolute perfect world they would have been really happy to have them both go, but you got to play for the primary shot
Well,
first.
the red one in the house is not behind the guard
then
anymore.
they
And
just
if it
make the
was, it's
double.
behind. It would be behind blue as well. So
I like this.
now in their position of running back their own color if they had to do it again instead of the opponent's color.
Yeah, just hanging out there like that, it's
Sam
not
Blake
really
this
accomplishing
side
much,
for a
is it?
tap. 4 feet more. Okay.
We'll see what what's Tanaka call for here for a guard? What are they playing here, Tony? A
I
guard
didn't
or
really
a
see
freeze?
the call.
What is
And
it?
Yeah,
might
I
be
missed
a
it. Oh,
I
corner.
can't hear you.
Maybe tap his own back a little.
Curl. Curl.
create a bit of a short guard.
Little tap here to lie to.
Curl.
Get the top one back to the
Oh.
forefoot. There we go.
Yeah.
Split.
Okay.
Yeah, split well. This is certainly far enough
Really
apart.
hard. I can't hear you guys.
And
I can't hear you
there's a
guys.
double there. So
Oh, the double's there. The shot's always there, as I say to my team on Tuesday night. Oh, I've seen this on TV. So here we are on TV, Tony, so maybe we'll see it. What a big shout out too to all the volunteers. I don't know what the numbers are. It's got to be up over 100, I would guess. I don't know. It's we've got people out there in the wind and the cool weather, keeping the parking lot organized, and people inside, and people helping on the keeping the ice in shape. And without all those volunteers, this event certainly wouldn't happen.
and all the way out.
Oh,
Hi, boy, Darren.
ooh, I think
Ah,
that's a biter. I think looking at the
Click on
TV, the screen here. Yeah, that could come back to haunt Dangerfield maybe.
Shooter is behind cover though.
Sorry about the first one. I should have been.
Yeah,
back.
certainly most of it is. Yeah,
I thought it was pretty close.
80%, something like that at least. I think.
Tanaka's going to try to corner freeze that one in the top four.
Yeah. Back four. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know which player it is for Tanaka there, but that guy's got some very pink shoes.
I'm forgetting I got to throw.
This one looks a little heavy as well.
Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Have you time?
Didn't time that one, but
Yeah,
we're about like we've been 14 and a half hog to hog, so
well, 14.5 is almost on the slowish side. But certainly, I find that as you get along with all the bodies in the rink, and of course the rocks going up and down, and all the sweeping, that the ice generally picks up as we go along.
Is it uphill this way or?
Well, that's a couple misses from both teams we've seen on this end, which is you'd almost want to say
A little quicker.
Feels
know,
like 3 feet.
early tournament jitters, but this is already the second game, so you think they'd be dialed right in.
Yeah.
Dangerfield looking to build something up here with the late rocks.
come down on top of his own.
Got a bump.
Or comes back to the back one.
Oh yeah.
Yep, the lie two.
Yeah, that's a good shot, and that back one is, though it's not frozen, it's close enough. You're not going to get it to go anywhere. So
Oh yeah. That's
Tanaka's calling for a draw.
Same shot they tried last time, a corner freeze on the one in the top four.
Yeah.
So.
That's a drag.
Looks to be the same ice, so I guess it's going to try to dot.
Just the weight.
Beg your pardon?
Just need the weight.
Yeah, it's the weight.
Top
Whoa,
eight.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
T.
That's really not a
Go
complex
away.
game. get the right turn, hit the broom, and get the right weight. Really, it's
Nothing to it.
yeah, nothing to it except if you watch me curl. That's okay.
Hard. Keep going, hard.
Well, they're working it right down to the end. Oh,
Shot, Jared.
well, they would have liked another foot on that one, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it's not in a horrible position, but it would be better if it was a little tighter.
Yes.
Same weight.
Last of the third rocks coming up here for Dangerfield.
I think it's the first of the third rocks. So.
Certainly a good chance here still for Dangerfield to take 2 in the second. Counter the one taken by Tanaka in the first end.
Wait, if we get by the guard close, it'll go, right?
Hear all the yelling and screaming across the rink. It's good to hear.
They're going to make a play on the red one
Like
here
a
in the
little
top
more.
8. It looks like.
They're looking just to give it a bit of a bump, or
Give it a bump and sit there.
yeah.
They can move it to the back line. They'll be line 3.
Yeah, or even just sort of sit up there a bit and, you know, sort of play with a plan for 2. Still skip rocks to go after this, so lots of playing to be done yet on the second end. The Tanaka versus Dangerfield. Third draw of the day. We're on sheet C. David D and Tony bring you the broadcast, and nope, they're a little. Ooh.
A little high, ran it into his own.
That's
Yeah, that's what my first thought.
I can't quite see. Is that red one behind a bit of cover or not really?
Looking at the center line, it's going to be mostly covered.
Yeah.
Should be a corner showing there, I'm guessing.
No, we didn't need the extra ice.
It was a bit of a
Just a corner.
another bit of an ups there.
It looked like no ice.
Yeah, nose is really good.
Most of the weight, a little bit up.
So no, Tanaka has the opportunity to hit the blue one at the edge of the 4 foot and roll in behind and lie 2 buried.
He might be able to play something.
The Tanaka rink reports on their forum.
Better than rolling
It's
it
a privilege every day to play the greatest sport on earth. Oh, that's nice. Certainly they're passionate young men and got a long, long career ahead of them. All right.
Yeah,
So we've got a
Whoa!
Indication from the third that he was a little outside, so they went this to curl.
try to get it to curl.
Girl!
Yeah, you'd want your shooter to stick, wouldn't you?
You want to roll in if
Yeah.
anything, but
Yeah, behind
Get
cover would
the
be
roll.
perfect.
Second weight.
Roll
down.
in on that, I
I'd
guess.
say might
I
be a
think we
little.
gotta trust the way I'm
You know,
throwing
you're
it.
looking on the
It's gonna
TV here. Yeah, it's that one they just shot is certainly hanging way out in the
I
open
think-
by itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
First of the skip
I
stones
think we
for
have to trust it to
Dangerfield.
track a little longer.
Shooting the blue rocks.
Or 10-2, sorry.
Looks like they're going to try to start the same thing, hit the one on the edge of the 4 and try to roll in.
That red is like almost
Roll
fully
towards the
red.
center.
Like, I can't see much in the half. And I'm on that.
Yeah, certainly if you can manage that, you'll be well behind cover between the high guard and the red rock at the top 4 foot.
I can see like way less than a quarter.
Oh. Certainly says he can't see much out of the hack, so
That's pretty cheeky.
It'll be
I think he's talking about he can't see much of the red one on the center line, I believe is what he was saying.
oh, well there we are.
I was actually, when they were sweeping the curl, I was hoping it was curl because I thought it was going to go over top. It wasn't actually that close to hitting.
Clean.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it was close.
Yeah.
But even if
Curl!
it touches it, it still goes out probably.
Clean.
All right, coming down. Are they going to get across the face?
Girl.
Gonna get a roll here.
Roll.
Just a hair of a roll.
Yeah, a little mini roll.
11 at it?
Yeah, I think so. Like, try and roll, like,
Well,
if you can roll to here, it's pretty good.
Yep.
blue is
Yeah.
I mean, even here's
the blue rock's being shot by
Well, he
Dangerfield or
might have
sitting
something
one.
off this.
I think the 6 always jams.
One and
My
what are they?
nose is fine.
What are they, Tony?
Yeah.
1,
1
3, and 4,
1 and 4.
or 1 and
Or
4.
do you like the broom? Like,
I like
Oh,
that,
blue
yeah.
is 1 and 3 and
Yeah,
4.
forward?
sorry.
Yeah, 1 through
forward?
1 through 4.
Yeah. I mean, rolling's really good, though.
But the red number
Yeah,
2
I mean, I don't
is
think
pretty
he
well
has
buried.
anything.
So.
Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. You might be looking at a
I can see what?
see
a
what
quarter, a small
Tanaka
quarter?
delivers down here.
I want to roll in a little.
Looking across the sheets
We
of
just have
ice,
to be a mixture
you can
with
tell we're
No,
getting
it's fine.
into the games. Guys all started in their jackets now. Some are down to just their logoed golf shirts. All right, here we go.
Whoa. Clean.
Getting the woe out of his hand, so indicates it's a little wide.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to curl.
Yeah, got a little directional sweeping going here, trying to get it to come over. Lots of weight on that broom. Look at that. And
No roll.
oh, yeah.
Get.
Well, for not quite what
I
they
don't know why that
wanted,
one
it
didn't curl.
turned out not too bad getting that second blue one to move a bit.
Roll in, I guess, eh?
I don't know why that one didn't curl.
What would you do here, Tony?
Well, I think the prudent play is what he's calling here, to hit the one just thrown and try to roll in to get one.
Yeah.
If you were
I'm surprised it didn't curl.
really adventurous,
Like,
you
I
could
like
try
it
to run
halfway.
back the one on the center line out
I
front and
think
try to
that
do
one you had
something.
a little
But
bit more set on than your first. Maybe.
But I
held it
threw
there
more
a little bit.
rotation on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, the trouble with the adventurous ideas is that you're generally a hero or a bum, right?
well, if you miss it completely,
I thought
you're going to go
I
up
actually
two,
thought we were
right?
gonna
Yeah.
nose easily.
Well, I like that out of your hand. That's why I didn't call
Yeah,
it.
a steal of two certainly is an
Even
ideal.
when you said curl, I was like, oh, we'll nose it easily.
But this is the fourth rock down this path, and no one's got it to curl to get the inside roll
No,
yet.
and you hear them all. They're saying,
So
I don't know
either
why it didn't curl, and
either
the other guy didn't
either it's
curl.
curling less than they thought, or they're not throwing the right weight, or
Yeah.
again, we're
This one
sweeping the curl.
Yeah, this one seems a bit
The easy inside
rambunctious.
Okay.
roll. Did not get the roll.
No,
So steal of one.
steal of one. So Tanaka takes a 2-0 lead at the end of the second end here, and draw 3 of the Nufloors Curling Classic, coming to you from beautiful downtown Penticton, otherwise known as God's Country. Come visit for a 4-season year-round playground. Want to thank the sponsors of this game today, Canadian Tire, here and just
have a run
in the
probably
process of
see who's
moving their
scoring
stuff
most
after a really big renovation, Tony. They got, I don't know if you've been in there yet, but it's,
My wife was in there this morning. Apparently, it's huge.
oh yeah, it's
Probably never me or
it
you.
might be the biggest Canadian Tire I've been in, and they got lots of things that are used to come and go seasonally, and now they seem to have permanent sections. So
A permanent Christmas section? That sounds horrible.
yeah. Bah humbug. Yes, and other seasonal things. So yes, it's a great selection down there. And of course, the other sponsor for today's game on Sheet C, Tanaka versus Dangerfield, is the Copper Mug. I think if not the or second oldest pub in town. And I tell you, Tony, we've lived here 7 years, and we're coming to the Copper Mug before we moved here. And I'll honestly say that I've never had my wife and I have never had a bad meal there. Just good food and really good service.
Brad and his staff do a very good
I
job
was trying
there.
to help
so.
your
They do,
arm
and
by
actually they do a lot of the
lying down
catering here, don't they, for
Yep, they do.
for our events at the curling club? So yeah,
Hi, show.
and being a pensioner, I look for these sort of things. I'd say their beverages are
Yeah, I
reasonably
don't know
priced
why
too. So
maybe my second one curls less.
Line's good.
Like it's weird. We were hitting like the third the whole way down, and then, even when we're curling, I'm like, it's not curling. Like I was getting ready to say, whoa.
That's fine. Who goes
so you can
back?
hear the discussion there of the
The Tanaka about he's now
Yeah.
questioning whether his rocks are mismatched.
Throw, Glenn.
The amount of curl on his takeouts.
Now, I can't remember the rules. Can they change rocks during the?
They can switch rocks between team members whenever they want. That's
Okay,
in
yeah,
the same set. Nothing says that anybody has to throw a particular rock.
No,
So
I-
generally, if a back end player doesn't like a rock, the lead ends up throwing
Yeah,
it. So.
yeah. And sometimes, maybe that's just psychological. You got it in your head that the 7 rock
yeah.
just isn't doing it for you. And
Get rid of it.
yeah,
So-
just
A little tight.
the old brain. It's a powerful thing.
Hey, hard then.
All right, let's
Hey, line's okay, I think.
look at the draw to the button here, Tony.
corner freeze the blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
So Dangerfield, after giving up a steal in the
Shot
second
forward.
end, have got the hammer for the third and hoping to start putting some points on the board. What are we looking at here, Tony?
Yeah, he's still thinking. So
Oh, he was tapping like
he's going to corner freeze one of the 2 rocks in the house. Just
Yeah.
a question of which one. I think he's chosen the red. So.
Line's good. Here.
Sweepers seem happy with the weight. They're just giving it a bit of cleaning every now and again. But now they're calling. Oh, somebody else was calling for curl
Nice
out
throw.
there.
Yep.
Some of the sheet.
Yep. Little bump. Yep.
The grip on my broom
Okay,
is
no, it's actually working.
Very little brushing, so
It's pretty close, pretty much what he wanted. So.
Nice throw,
Yeah,
Spencer.
got like that. And
It's had like
the brushers,
15 games
the
on
sweepers are happy too, right? No, didn't have to use a whole whack of energy, which is always nice to have a bit of a break.
it. Look how much longer the grip
Well, I
goes
should
on
say that
mine
this
yours.
makes a double then for them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of strategy here, isn't there, Tony? The what if?
Yeah, it's predicting. We're trying to guess what the other team's going to play.
It's
And
always
if
jamming.
I do this, what actually is the lead going to be? Is there going to be a double left? Is there not?
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess if he's wide,
And sometimes
then we
you
play
may
that.
want
Okay,
the other
yeah.
team to play a certain shot. If you think your
Like normal.
opponent is better at drawing than hitting, you might leave things to
if
leave
you-
that
I
kind of
just
shot.
want to kill this. I don't want to kill
Or-
this.
Leave a certain turn. I want him to throw an out turn. I want
Yeah.
him to throw an in.
Yeah.
turn.
We're just trying to
Yeah, if you got if you
Yeah.
played him before, and if
Hair
you've
high is good.
been around different events and
Okay,
tournaments
grab
with
the
him, you
hair
get
last.
maybe get a bit of a read. A scouting report.
Mhm.
I just always see mine backing up a hair here.
All right.
No, it looks like he's
Clean.
playing his
Clean.
own rock back
Yep.
here.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
So a little
Oh.
bump.
No.
Oh, they're on the
This
guard.
is
I
gonna
think.
be
Yep. Oh,
inside.
that's too bad. Ooh.
He was trying to hit the guard. He was trying to run the guard back into the blue one.
Oh, was he?
But
Okay,
just
so
over curls.
I missed the call there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that way, yeah, they just did miss by a lot, but every
I think it's just curling.
remember
more
your
than you
geometry from
Yeah.
school there. Every bit longer you get there,
I
one
just
degree
mine
of
outturns always
miss
back up
or
on
not quite where
center.
you wanted is
I thought
certainly
it
makes a
would there.
difference on.
I will just point out it was
That's
that
my
one
bad.
was
Like
on the
hitting it
center
high was
line.
always fine, right?
Technically no tick zone, but it was his own rock, so he was allowed to move
you're
it.
not-
So in case you're
Is that how it goes? You're allowed to tick your own, but not
yeah,
tick the other
that-
guys.
yeah. Only applies to the opponent. You can't move the opponent's stone. So.
That's for the first 4 rocks, right?
Yeah, first 5.
5 rocks,
Yeah.
just like just like
That was the 5th rock. So
yeah. The no tick rule.
Line's a little tight.
We have that here in the summertime, Tony.
Line's
The no
tight.
tick rule, but that's more about walking out in the
No.
woods.
No.
Line's tight.
It's got a
Keep going. Yep.
fair bit of weight. Just
Whoa.
trying to
Yep. Yep.
give them all a bit
Whoa,
of
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa.
peel. Just push
For
that red one
I
out a
might
bit,
check it to the
and
boards.
I'm
Not
not
bad.
sure what the call was there. I don't know. Pretty sure that wasn't it.
Make the double.
well, they weren't screaming and
Yeah,
yelling like they're
yeah.
unhappy, but yeah, it didn't seem to give them much advantage. And there's certainly a double there.
Blue double here now.
Yeah, the guys at this
Yeah.
level, that's a fairly easy double. I make that on a Tuesday night. I'm ecstatic, but pretty routine for these guys.
Clean. Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yes. Hard.
No.
Here we
one's
go.
Over curling. Over curling.
Oh yeah.
That's
Boy, they
good.
can't seem to get it to
They actually
curl
didn't-
coming
they-
this way, and
They didn't play the double there. They were
no, that's
hit the hit and roll in. It's actually not a bad shot. So.
yeah, quiet wait. Yeah, as soon as you let go, like oh, hang on,
It's
a
mopped
plan
up.
B here. Hey, big thanks to Kathy Jones, Tony. She's our tournament director here, and the boss of her husband Chris, our club
it's like a
manager, nice
mid-shift
technician,
fix.
and all-around great guy. But Kathy just does is it Yo Woman's service?
Yo.
No, that doesn't sound good. Yo Woman does it, but she just does tremendous amount of work. Like I swear, the
Yeah.
week leading up to and all through this tournament, I
No,
don't know
I
if they
could've
even
thrown
sleep,
like a
but
12 with
certainly without their
with
effort and the effort of the
Jeremy.
volunteers,
Clean.
this event wouldn't happen. And it's what makes
Yep.
this one of the most prestigious curling events in Western Canada.
Okay, we're going to run this blue one back into the two
Whoa, whoa,
reds, see what
whoa, whoa.
happens.
Hey, boy.
Is up on the corner. It's another good result.
Yeah, gotta be happy with that.
throw guard.
Down to the first of the
Nice throw,
third
huh?
First of the
stones
third stones, yeah.
for Tanaka.
Yeah.
Dangerfield has the hammer after
Couple of beauties.
having one scored on him in the first. When Tanaka had the hammer, then but gave up a steal in the second end, and Tanaka took another one. So second chance in a row for Dangerfield with the hammer.
Oh,
A little bit more weight on this one.
Oh yeah,
curl.
He's running
Curl.
the blue one back, the top blue.
yeah.
Close. Okay. That's fine, Jerry.
Huh. I thought with that weight we might have seen a bit more of a shakeup of things moving about, but
Just
Not
not
bad.
sure if you can get that red one past the back blue one or not. So
Tanaka's down there now. Or sorry.
He hit and rolls.
Yep.
We make the double. They hit. We make the double back.
Dangerfield.
Yeah,
I guess
Mike
the
Woods
hit and
first
roll,
rock.
eh?
So
Sure.
That's the third stones, yes.
not sure what the call is here yet. I don't think they may not know either.
A lot of thinking. Well, I'm sure as we get into.
Okay, we're going to outturn pick here, I think.
Well, that should be interesting. Just pick that little red one out.
Yeah.
And I doubt their shooter will stay around.
Depends on the weight. So.
Oops. I'm like an OCD squirrel. I have a tendency to start watching some of the other rings instead of the one we're calling. All right, here we go. It's just got fairly lightweight. I thought there might be a bit more weight, but.
No, because they do want to try to get their shooter to stick.
Yeah.
So.
Well, looking good.
Not sure it's going to get by the back blue one.
Oh, it
spilled
did. Oh, stick around to the back. Oh, it's too bad their one rolled out, and the red one's still almost nibbling the 8-foot. So
not the result they wanted, but it's not too bad. So.
that certainly improves their situation. I think they're. It looks like they still have a good chance.
I don't want to.
A good chance to get two.
Why would you roll that top one? Though? Okay. You could do that.
Hey?
Like you're always hitting one of them.
Like, why say whoa?
I guess that's too far and too big an angle for a double, is it, Tony?
No, the blue double's
Sorry?
there. So.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure of the top blue one, how far buried it was, but
we
it's
still have
the
shots.
side you need to hit is pretty open. So.
Yeah.
It's not out of this, so we're giving up two anyway.
Tanaka talking about giving up two.
Well, say if you don't make the double.
Yeah, yeah.
If you only hit one
That's
of
why
them,
I
you're
said
always
fold.
giving up two.
I mean, we're
Most
still giving
likely,
up two.
assuming no misses. But
So what's the prudent play? Just take one and try to roll behind cover, like take their, as we're looking at it on the screen, the left hand.
Well,
I was just thinking this, so you always it's wide open.
depends
so I
how
don't have to worry
difficult
about
you
hitting
think the
this.
double is. So now, also they're talking about running their own red one back in as
Do you
well.
ever hit it so you
so.
try and hit this one?
I'm not sure what that would
And
accomplish.
you might make the double. If you,
That he thinks.
like anywhere high, you're
Let's see
always.
what he
it's
says.
hard.
Look at John Schneider.
Big Barn?
Let's listen to what he says.
Okay.
ACLS, right?
Even if he knows after, it's a little scary playing this, right? Because I hate to.
Possibly the only way you bring three
Take
into
a
play.
guy and
Well, yeah. You don't like this? Yeah. Play it for this one. If you get this one, that's not bad. Even if you hit and roll out, it's fine.
If you make the
Yeah?
roll to like.
when he said whoa, I thought there was more space.
Like a third?
Kolomaya throwing the
Quarter?
last of the third rocks.
So his concern, so he's going to play the red one back. His concern about playing the straight double in the house was jamming the first blue one on the red one in the back 12.
Yeah.
That's what the discussion was.
Yeah, that's probably where it would head, wouldn't it?
So he doesn't want to play that. So
Half you might
So
get both.
they were talking about running up their red and making a double.
that's what he's running the red back, and
Yeah.
to get at least one, and he thinks the double may be there. So
Here we go.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
No, close. Gives a bit of an opening for for Dangerfield now, doesn't it?
Not bad.
Yeah, split the rings, I think.
That's
here.
the worry one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it down.
Would you freeze to that red one?
That's what he's going to do. That's. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
Like it's not horrible because we
Uh-huh.
have three.
it looks like he's
Okay,
going to
so-
tap it. He's going to throw a little bit of weight at it instead of just grind. So
Yeah, certainly they're not taking a lot of
I
ice,
kinda
so
like
they're
the
going to be
freeze too.
probably at least hack
Is
weight.
that other one out?
Ouch.
Is I drawn to it?
The old adage,
Yeah, I don't know
a
why.
rock
I'm so
parked to the
worried.
corner is never going to score on you. So
You want to draw to it?
I'm like, we always have back line, so like, look, there was no hole, so.
Yeah.
no, now they're going.
The only
Looks
thing I was worried
like
about
now
is
he's
like,
playing
if
a
you
draw
hit
on
the
it,
other
so.
one, if you tick it,
We're going to lose a lot of
Now they're
lines
gonna
or
draw
weight
up
in
to
the
it?
line
Yeah,
here, eh?
after
So,
a
what are we looking
moment
at?
of reflection.
14 and a bit?
well,
I still like
Because you really
more.
need this needs to be counter.
yeah,
the way
exactly.
we like it.
A nice little corner freeze or something, or even would be perfect.
The one trick of going to that back one, if you're not on it, you do leave the possibility of a double. So, but this does bring theoretically an outside shot at 3 into play as well. So
Yeah, I mean,
if you make the freeze, there.
certainly it'd be a very long, shallow angled double, but
Do this, Mitch.
all things are possible.
The completely safe play here would be
Oh, it looks like they're over curling. They're going to be on the. Oh my! Well,
second. So
the city's second, but not quite the way they drew it up. But
3/4.
yeah, but now the double's there, so it's going to play at the double.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could almost.
Well, I mean, you're bound to get one.
Center line. House is really going, eh?
You think
my
it'll throw a lot
rotation's
here?
not great, right? So
I don't think
I was
so.
hoping to be on this side of it. So if
I mean, even if you rolled it right here, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. You got to overcurl quite bad to do that, but yeah.
So first of the skip rocks for Tanaka.
Half to 2/3.
Curling out of the
Because you can hit it into the pocket too.
Tunnel Town Curling Club in beautiful downtown Kamloops.
No, Tunnel Town's in
Oh.
Tsawwassen.
Is which?
Tunnel Town's in Tsawwassen.
No, if we were second,
Oh.
I'd just know.
They're from
Oh.
Kamloops and
It
Tunnel
bumped
Town.
it like
Oh, there we
2
are.
inches too far. That's what I thought it was going to be.
People need to write more details in these sheets, Tony.
When you think of the tunnel, where's the tunnel? Between Richmond and Tsawwassen.
Oh yes,
Tunnel.
the dreaded Massey Tunnel. Okay, here we come.
All right.
Lots of weight. I think they're sweeping to hold it straight.
Oh,
There we go.
Roll.
On top of it's pretty good too, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Real good.
That's actually.
Boy, just about couldn't have drawn it up better, eh?
well, that was always the miss, right?
Oh, now you freeze on. Well, you still have. Dangerfield still has 2 rocks, so now I'm gonna probably
Yeah, I gotta work on it.
have the freeze again. I think.
Because it feels so weird because I have to rock so much further.
you guys
So it
are
feels
hard
like I
enough
have
to
to
get-
like push this way.
Yeah.
I think just just freeze it.
Yeah, certainly your second
It's
time.
here, right?
Second time
And
in
it feels like,
a
well,
row
we're
with a
going this
hammer,
way,
you'd like
why
to
am I holding
at least
the
get
rock,
one
over
or
here?
one point,
And then when you go
preferably
like
2.
do this motion, I'm like, shit, too far. You know, push it out.
At this point, you would have the option of throwing some weight at that and
When I
leaving
was
the
sliding,
blank.
we were
in.
like, holy.
Well, like, I'm really impressed that these people pop up
Panther. All right.
Man, if I just let go, we were 100% and then the other side.
100%.
I let go and I was like, hard.
I'm actually surprised.
All right.
I thought we were rolling easily over top. Maybe we had the line. I did say 3/4, so so I was like, okay, mix it 2/3. So I think if we
Oh,
hit,
I don't think you could ever really roll over the top. Like, it would be.
yeah, 'cause I think I hit 3/4. So.
All right. So this is the first of the.
Dangerfield's first. So.
Yeah.
I know. I told them 2/3 half.
It's got a very compact throw. You can put it when he comes out of the half.
Well,
You could fit him to a telephone booth.
It would have stuffed ours, and then we would have
Mine's
gone.
good.
So
Just wants it in a spot where it's difficult to get out.
Flying, yep.
Yeah, a real nice corner freeze would just be perfect, wouldn't it? You'd be shot rock and. Ooh, they're over curling a bit, it looks like. Oh no. It's hard at the angle we're looking at it here.
Oh, picked up that turn.
Ooh, I think blue is shot, yeah?
It is shot, so.
are they shot?
So what do you do now if you're Mr. Tanaka, Tony?
Let's see what.
Okay, pick it.
Yeah, deal.
Really?
Yeah, they
I
can,
mean, if you hit
it's
this,
not
this one always
frozen, so
goes.
it can be
They're
picked
shot.
out. So
Did you maybe try to even get a corner freeze onto your
But
own?
if I hit
No,
this one,
'cause
it's
is that too
bad.
hard?
it brings too much risk into
But
it.
it doesn't
Yeah.
go-
If you pick out the blue,
Like if I hit
It
this
is a
like
draw
here,
for one,
is
so.
it not
Yeah.
hitting this instead?
as long as there's no angle there, that something really bad happens is what they're looking at right now. So
Yeah, and important to make sure they don't leave.
yeah, it's playing the pick. So
Don't leave
Even
a chance
half is
for
fine, eh?
Dangerfield to take a bunch. Well, if 2 or 3 would be the most.
is there some weird way you can hit this that the 2 reds go and the blue stays?
Yeah.
Would be his concern. So.
Even 3/4
Yeah.
is probably fine, eh? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do you like going for 3/4?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, just make sure it goes. That's fine. If we blink, we blink. They go a little less.
That's the other part he just mentioned in the hack there. He would prefer to leave something
Yeah.
to force Dangerfield to draw for 1, but
Yep.
they all go and leaves the blank. So
Some reason I can't hear the players on the ice anymore. So we're coming down and
picked it.
well, that was their primary goal, so they did very well. So what do you do if you're Dangerfield, Tony?
Draw for 1 is what you do.
Yeah, that's But just draw down at the corner so you have a bit of backing, I guess. Yeah.
Not much of a discussion. Well,
No. Well, no, I figured a draw of some
question of
sort.
which turn do you want to play?
Yeah. And they're coming across the center, which has been certainly a lot more traffic on it. So, you're going to get a timer on it for us?
Yeah.
I imagine we're into the 13 somewhere.
I doubt it's getting faster. Getting slower.
Think so?
No, I doubt it's getting slower.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, yeah. You and your fancy curling terms, you get me all confused. But yes, no, certainly as the pebble gets knocked down and the heat of all these bodies out here sweeping really hard. Give them a fair bit of ice. Seems like a little bit more.
That's ice for buttons. So.
Oh, they're going to the button, are they? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Would have seemed to me like drawn up to the corner might have just a little bit more.
Keep her going, boys.
Yeah.
Less risk to it, but look at that.
Good sweeping.
Not a problem for these guys.
Never a
It
doubt.
was 15-8 with
throw.
sweeping to the pop. Okay.
Yeah.
Well swept, boys. Well swept.
And so that's one for Dangerfield.
So we are at the end of the third end in the Tanaka Dangerfield Draw 3 match on Sheet C here at the Nufloors Curling Classic 9th edition.
And while we're getting ready for the next end, we'll just take a shoot around here, see what the other scores are. On Sheet A, we've got Cooey 7-0 over Cotter after 2 ends. Howard and Keltoff are tied at 1 after 2 ends. Wakefield is ahead 7-0 over somebody.
Yeah,
Can't see.
Wakefield.
Can't see.
Yeah, Wakefield.
Carruthers is 2-1 over Tolley after 2 ends. And Lubbis is 2-1 over Van Amsterdam after 3 ends.
Boy, the game on Sheet D there, Wakefield versus Clalley, is it pronounced?
Yeah.
Wakefield took or scored 5 in the first, and then stole two in the second to be up 7-0. That's a.
Well, we got A and D. We got 2 teams up by early touchdowns, 7-0.
Yeah. Oh, place your bets down at the Copper Mug on the NFL. They have a little thing you can play down there, I think.
Sit down. You're all right.
Maybe find out why we can't hear what's going on the ice. Otherwise, you just have to listen to our dulcet tones, which isn't all that exciting. But right. So Dangerfield's thrown one into the just the top of the 8-foot to start the 4th end. And Tanaka, they're throwing to take that one out. Dowder's coming. And hit and just sticks in place. So now the choices are, I guess we've decided already, is take out or come around, and takeout's been chosen. These shots are reasonably routine for the guys that playing at this level. You'll rarely see a miss. Got a very nice, smooth delivery, doesn't he, Tony?
Well, here you're not missing the rock. You miss here is rolling to the wrong spot. You're not going to miss the rock completely. But
No. But certainly you don't want to roll out or something crazy.
Okay,
but
enough of this intern stuff.
look at that. A little roll off to the sides might be okay there. It's a little more challenging if they want to take it out. Get out into the farther
You could say I'm seeing the out.
edges of the sheet.
I'm going to ignore it. Throw corner, I think.
Have we found out why we can't hear the curlers?
They just talk to the producer. He can hear them fine.
Oh, they've cut us out.
So it's just us.
So if we're talking over the curlers, sorry, we don't have their
I think we're pretty high.
audio in our ears. Just drawing down here.
Corner guard.
Yeah. Weight looks to be pretty close to bang on. All right. Dangerfield looking to throw up a center guard.
It's not like doing like this motion. It's more like a.
Hey.
It's like I think he thinks he's being positive, but he's kind of just doing.
Well, I was going to say, we just joined you at home, being able to hear the players, but we lost it again.
Heading a little bit out. He's
But our
just heading
producer's
forward.
gone, so I got a feeling he's playing with a cable somewhere.
Andrew,
He's just adding instead of setting.
former mayor of Penticton, when I first moved here. Or no, he was the mayor then, now he's a former. So he's gonna. I thought they were gonna throw up a bit of a high guard, but it seems like this thing's going a bit long.
The call was center line guard.
Yeah, it's going. This thing's going T line, maybe even beyond.
Nice throw.
Holy smokes!
That's all right.
That's a full back 8. So that's certainly not what they wanted. Oh, there we are. We can hear the players again.
Probably like a 15, eh?
This hand's going pretty fast, Tony. They seem to be just employing a very standard sort of strategy.
Well, so far.
Yeah.
Easier for Tanaka without that center line guard. He can just go right around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Line's good.
As we're watching this rock come
got
down,
room.
a little bit about the Dangerfield
Okay,
rink
go
from
then, just
Victoria.
go.
This is their 9th year coming to the which is the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic.
Yep,
So
line's good.
thank you to them for coming every year and being faithful to participate.
Okay.
We certainly appreciate it.
Just lay light, eh? Just way light.
Some fun facts about the Dangerfield team. Mike won the 1988 Junior Canadian Championships as a skip, and 2-time defending BC Senior Men's Curling Champion, and off to Ottawa for the Senior Canadians later this month. So that's quite a list of accomplishments. One of the older teams out there, I would say.
I wouldn't say not one of the older teams.
Well, I was just trying to be polite because I'm older than they are, but yeah. So the ages of the Dangerfield team: Neil is 56, Mike is 57, Darren is 54, and Glenn comes in at 58. And it's the 3rd year together as a team. And what does curling mean to you? They reported good soup. So I guess thank you to their volunteers in the kitchen that the soup is getting high ratings.
That's how you know they're the older people, because it's not like soup.
Like 3 feet more.
Yeah, the young guys are like, I can't believe it. The only curling club I've ever been to with nothing but craft beer on tap. Older guys, good soup. So just going to try to draw around
Draw around
cover.
again. Yeah.
Line's good.
Sweepers seem fairly happy with the weight so far.
Yep.
Get on to it now.
Line's good. Oh.
Certainly coming this way to the home end, it seems to curl going that way a little bit more than the other way. If the last one is an example. I think I'll be happy with that.
Yep. Well buried.
Guys.
Yeah. Nice shot above the tee line. Couldn't ask for anything more.
The standard corner freeze call here.
15, good. Nice sweep.
This is the 3rd year that this rendition of the Dangerfield team has been together.
Well, I guess they only won the BC seniors the first 2 years, so I guess they're doing okay.
Yeah, but they may be old, but they're not out of it yet, apparently.
And the seniors will be back here in the spring for the 2026 edition of the BC Seniors Championship. Will be here in Penticton.
Can you find out if?
Oh, good chance for.
So we'll probably see those guys again later in the year.
Good chance for the province to come see God's country. Just drawing down.
Maybe a little over curl, a little light.
Little over, yeah. Boy, oh boy. It's funny they weren't sweeping it all that aggressively, and it certainly came up, like you say, light and over curled. So maybe a bit of an opening now for
another one in behind.
for Tanaka, yeah.
Oh, I just lost handle and went sideways.
Yeah, they could. Dangerfield's got to be careful here. They can set themselves up for giving up a big end. To misses like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Top 4.
It's always Mitch.
Top 8.
Okay, it's curling now. It's heavy, guys.
Seems about the.
Here. Look.
Plan B.
Yeah. Oh, you can't beat a good plan B.
Going to the back one.
All right. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Well, it's not bad. It's half buried, it looks like, from what we can see on the screen here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think the rocks are carrying just a bit more than they're expecting. The rocks don't seem to start to break in their curl to well past halfway, sort of around the If you can see it on your TV screen or your
pretty
computer
positive.
monitor at home by
It did curl hard at
the
the end, though.
Nufloors sign and the City
Like, I think if
Penticton
your
sign,
weight's good, like it curls there.
then it starts to really go.
It's a lot of sweeps in a row for you.
There's a lot of booster juice just now. Thank you, booster juice.
So we have here, Tony. Dangerfield drawn into the.
Counter freeze again.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
They missed the last one, so hopefully they can get this one and gain a bit of control of their fate.
Needs the curl.
Coming down nicely.
Does need the curl.
Yeah. Over.
It's
Oh.
gonna pop into the open.
Yeah, it's hanging out there a little bit, isn't it?
It's shot. But
Yeah, but I'm sure they would rather have been a half a rock over
Like,
in that little
back line?
in that little nest there.
Just terrible.
Good chance for Tanaka to maybe be aggressive and
Yeah, like
go for a big end.
he's asked for back line here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, it's either that or you do this. Because if you roll here and they go here, it's going to be, but if you roll here,
Hear him discussing the strategy. And a lot of it always seems to be if we do this, then what will they do?
my only
Or
thought
what
is if you
chance will they
do
have?
roll and they go here, you don't have it out. But I'm saying like throw it a little harder and roll here. Yeah.
Three of them down there having a
I guess it's good if you tickle this, eh?
group discussion.
Like if you happen to be like a hair there, like if you happen to be, like that's not bad, eh? Like tickle it so you only push it to like there, eh? Yeah. Okay. If you're hitting 3/4, I'm gonna play for this. Hack? Okay.
Yeah.
So the call is to try to move the blue one back without moving any of the red ones, but they've already been advised that if he's a little out or a little heavy, he's going to do plan B on the fly.
Boy, they're going to have to really come across the face of that blue one if you want to not disturb the rest.
It's only hack weight, so.
Yeah.
But they had plan B in mind already. They've already calculated plan B. So.
Oh, many game has been won with a series of good plan Bs or even plan Cs. So, when the shot's that tight, you sort of got to think, okay, if we miss this, what's going to happen next, right? So,
Yep.
good.
Hard.
All over the red.
Oh,
Hard.
Heavy. It sounds like over curling by a lot.
yeah, they're both on it just to giving her. So
Hard.
you don't have to see
Roll
both
it in,
sweepers.
roll it in.
Oh
On the
boy,
front.
Curl it.
boy, that missed by a lot, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad, Jared.
Either the broom or he missed the broom.
Yeah.
Or it was actually light. It was hack weight. He did not throw hack weight. So.
Did they call hack weight?
That was the verbal call, whether
Oh.
he made
He
a
got me
signal
too.
otherwise.
That was T-line weight, yeah.
It now opens up the reds in the
Your weight was
forefoot.
good.
We'll see what
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yep.
see what Dangerfield can dream up here.
Okay, there. I think right there.
Well, he's just drawing.
Maybe while they're plotting away, we can thank a few of the Dangerfield Rink's sponsors. They curl out of Victoria. Atlas Audio and Video. Kevin Kerrigan, IH Wealth Management. Mint Health. Graham's Irrigation and Callaway Plumbing. Well, thank you for sponsoring the Dangerfield team and helping them come to the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic in beautiful downtown Penticton, BC. AKA God's Country. Every time I say that, I get $5 for the tourist people, so I'm a pensioner. I need a few extra bucks.
So they want to place this rock in somewhere in the red.
I knew we were
the
on the
red in
guard
the top
almost
four,
every
but in a
time.
way that it can't be pushed back
I
onto
actually
the
thought I
other
was
blue
gonna
one
hit the
without
guard
hitting the
more,
red.
so.
So a little corner freeze here.
Yeah.
Make it very difficult to get to the blue in the fourth.
Line's good.
Still certainly an opportunity for Tanaka to
Line's
get
good.
two here.
We got room.
This
We
has
got
to be it.
room.
Oh, thank you. Just leave it on the
Lots of room.
Oh,
Thank you.
they're calling it late
Lots
early.
of room. Line's good. Curl.
Oh, that's really coming over now, isn't it? That big finish.
Good judge, guys.
Oh,
I think you almost won those, right?
sitting first and third. I think.
Really wanted that a
Yeah,
foot
no,
higher
yeah.
and then 6 inches to the left.
Yeah, it's just
Well, this one's never going.
a titch light.
But
And,
even though,
and
as Tanaka just said, the top blue one's not going. You can hit it as hard as you want. It's not going anywhere.
I almost
No,
want
it's-
I almost think you want to throw like softer and leave this one.
It's just
like
gonna-
so you just bump it a little and then you just nut that. Yeah, no, kill the 4, yeah.
Lordy.
Like I'm thinking like
Somebody out there screaming for a sweep there. They're going to be hoarse by the end of the weekend at this rate.
I was thinking like control. No. I think it just straight jams.
Yeah, good throw.
I don't. What do you think, Tony? I think that's just going to jam all day.
Well,
isn't
it's
it?
going to jam, but they're still going to
Yeah.
play it. It's a
Yeah.
question of where it goes and where the red ones end up. So
So what do you think we're going to see here? Parking lot weight or
no, not
Just
a,
track,
he's
let's go here.
thinking control.
Just
or
control
down,
weight?
down because he wants to leave the red one in the top 4, touching
Just
the blue
control.
one. He doesn't want to remove that. So.
for those that don't
Yeah.
know all the nuances of curling, you've got your
Even at
weight
hair low is
by the
fine.
rings, then hack weight, which is to where the feet go in the hack, board weight, and then parking lot weight is if it misses everything, it'll go out through the wall into the parking lot. So that's my call. You don't often hear a parking lot call. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, very nice control weight.
Low out of the hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
Trying to
Turn-
hold,
Hard.
trying to hold it straight.
Whoa, oh!
I think they gotta be happy with that, eh? Got a bit of separation between their shot rock and the blue rock that's counting.
What do you do? What do you do if you
Yeah.
do
Stupid rock here that he winked off of, right?
your
Yeah,
shot,
it's not a bad play.
but you're
Why not?
possibly in danger?
Yeah,
Yeah, boy, if this goes sideways on
right there.
Dangerfield here, they could be looking at giving up 4 or 5, couldn't they?
Yeah, so they're looking at, right, so they're looking at hitting the wide red one, because if you get one and roll in, because if you get one behind your blue one, then you're probably looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's a real make or break shot here in the fourth end.
The other option is drawing, as they looked at. Or you could throw it out front to make the hit on the top, red on the top 4 harder, but it's still going to be a run back. You're never going to take that away completely.
There seems to be not a lot of discussion.
Well, there's 2 ways to get a rock in that spot where his broom is.
Yeah.
You can draw, or you can hit the red one on the wide.
Even
on the
if you end
right-hand
up right
side.
here, it's not terrible.
And you talk about hitting the one on the on our right on the screen side or left side of our
left on
TV
the
screen and rolling. Yeah.
It's a question of which way they're more confident of getting in there.
Both sides have been struggling a little bit with their draw weight coming down. We saw a few light and over curl. We saw a few
Well, he
go
still
well
runs.
beyond the
He still runs
length
it.
that they'd hoped for.
He goes
So
there and playing off my red. He goes
Well,
there and playing
yeah,
off
he's
my
got
red.
this. So, but if we're playing in here and we're a little light and it goes right there, it's not terrible, right?
a little bit tough being the older guys at a curling tournament like this, right? All the other teams call you sir and defer with you.
Yeah, they hold the door open for you.
Yeah, a bit of respect. Yeah. Oh, can I carry your broom up to the car, sir?
Keep in mind that Dangerfield does
Back
have
button.
last rock here, so this is not their last chance. They're
Well,
just
if we
setting up
don't, then
here
it's nose hit for
for
3.
a way to maintain their chance
You know,
too as well.
he
So
just threw.
what
the
Mike
only
Wood
thing
just
is,
said
he
is that
just threw this,
that red one on the
right?
side there is they're looking at that for their last one to get if they need it.
just
So
threw
they're
this,
gonna leave
though.
that one there. So
No, this is the last rock for
I mean,
Dangerfield,
if he
isn't
makes
it?
it perfect, you just ram it and give up 1.
Dangerfield has last rock. Tanaka
Like if he
scored
puts
in
it on the
last
button,
end.
I don't know if I have an easy shot for 1.
Tanaka scored in 3.
Yeah.
So Dangerfield.
I hate to
has
give
last
up 2
rock.
though.
So something's not
Give
right
me
with
up
her.
1, we're tied with Hammer.
Well, I got confused now, Tony, because I don't see another blue rock down there.
Yeah,
There's still one red rock.
unless the score is wrong. Oh,
Line's
sorry.
good.
No, you're right. It's Dangerfield got 1 and 3. Sorry.
Line's
Hold
good.
on. Yeah.
I'm the one who's wrong.
Room.
I can say that because my wife's
I hope
not
somebody's
here.
recording that at home. I
My
can
wife's
Got a
not here.
curl.
so
just
I
send
can
me
say
an
that,
audio
so-
copy and send one to
Here it
Tony's
comes.
wife.
Got a curl still.
I was wrong.
See where this ends up.
And it's not. It's bit heavy. Bit heavy
Perfect.
there.
Go, 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 go.
So,
Well, leaves Tanaka with some choices here, doesn't it?
well, you got to move the blue one and touching the button. So where can it go?
It's always touching this, no?
Yeah, if you try to hit red, blue, there's always a danger of ticking the red one that's on our left side as we look at the screen.
Yeah, let's hear what they have to say.
All right.
Yeah. This isn't easy, right?
If he hits the red that way, it's going to drag. And go
I guess with
across
this, we always score 1, right? I think it's only 2 max. I think it just barely ticks this, so I think it just jams. They might.
So it sounds like they think
I don't
2 is
think
going to
so,
be the
guys.
best they're going to manage here.
I think it goes. Because you're hitting an eighth of this, so you're coming across. You're probably hitting here. Yeah.
I don't think it does, guys.
I mean, you can even hair this side get it dragging a little bit.
I don't think it does. It drag?
Great line, great throw. Really
This is certainly a sign of a high-end team. You have good communication and good discussion, and everybody's got
Karen was saying the hit and roll, and I thought, well,
intelligent input into what are the choices.
I know, but I literally just see it like jamming like here.
But it's also not a democracy, so it's going to have to make a decision.
Well, no, what eventually,
If it jams, perfect jams, they might be shot.
though we're not on a
Because this won't be fully in the
timer.
4, and that looks be close.
We're not in timers here, but if you go too long, you're cutting into beer time. So this is still curling, let's be honest.
Too much of the red, or it comes back on the
I know.
blue, and it'll be shot
Okay.
wrong.
Peel?
Nope. Gonna throw some weight.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Call
Listen.
for the peel.
Well, this is,
I think we throw it hard.
Okay.
Well, I want to
Yep.
make sure it goes a bit.
So it'll be where the blue one in the top 4 goes. Is it going to
That-
touch the back red one? If it
No, the
does, is
shooter's
it going
never
to go
coming into
off the
play.
blue
Oh,
one in the back? It's
perfect.
what's
The
gonna
other
be-
one
Boy,
beside it's always beating it.
Yeah, I
what's
don't
going to
know.
be left standing here.
I see that thing jamming, but we'll see what we get delivered
That is
by
if we don't touch our red
Skip
hard enough. I think we
Tanaka
only
here
get
on
2.
the last rock of the
other
4th
blue that's
end.
beside it is
Tanaka's
beating it
up
if we know.
2-1 over Dangerfield.
This could be anywhere
Yeah.
from 3 red to 1 blue, I think, from a
I think
score
it's only
point
for
of view.
2. Maybe
Yeah.
even only 1, honestly.
Yeah, I think the Tanaka rink's feeling, I don't know, they seem to have a air of confidence about them. They decide,
I think
we have time to recover if this doesn't work, and worst it'll be is tied. So here we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hard.
Oh, got the
Whoa.
roll. Looks
Whoa.
like 3.
Nice.
3. Well, there we are.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be rolled in.
Oh, they're quite pleased with themselves, as they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, and it rolled.
So at the end, so they picked up 3 there. So what do we got here?
5
3
to
and
1.
2.
Who knows where we beating
5. So at the end of 4 ends, Tanaka over Dangerfield, 5-1. Start the
I
5th
think we
end
had
with
to hit a hair on the inside, though.
Yeah.
Dangerfield with the hammer.
Feel the shit out of everything.
Yeah. So yeah, even if we're top 4
Yeah.
or back button,
Yeah.
anywhere in there is
Yeah.
probably pretty good. Right? Yeah. Sorry.
So this, Tony, the 9th edition of the Nufloors Curling Classic here is
That low side is
a world
hard to
curling
take out
event.
the
It's an
one way you
internationally
hit.
recognized group of cash bond spiels, and we're part of that. And attract as the best male and female curlers from around the. Do we have female curlers here?
We're
This-
talking about events.
Huh?
They're just talking about the events in general.
All the events in general. Yeah, say we only have seen the fellas here. Yeah. Yeah, and the teams of course pick up WCF points. So for those that are trying to work their way towards eventually Olympics and stuff like that, it all in Canadian
It's a little
championships,
tight.
and it all counts. So
I think it's like,
In those events, the World Curling events, the Tanaka team has 2/3 this year. The King Cash Spiel and the Kamloops
okay,
Crown
well
of
then,
Curling.
well,
having a good year. So first rock of the 5th end, and it's sailing long. Look at that. Let's get your timer on that, Tony. The next draw.
That team talked after the end of peel everything, so that was supposed to be in the house.
I don't know
Oh, was
what
it?
we would
Oh,
have
yeah.
done.
There's
Like
no
if
way.
we were in a situation.
So they've sort of got the stick the dagger in and give it a twist
Well,
mentality.
Because that in-off was so hard. It looked easier
Again,
from
you're
the
up
back
4.
of the house, but when I looked at it, I was like, oh man, you have to hit like a thick 3/4.
So it's semi-defensive.
Yeah, with like a
Yeah.
4 or something. Like,
Well,
Make the other team generate offense.
Well, the
Don't
guy
do it
asked
for
it.
them. Don't
put
help
the
them.
pressure on them.
Don't help them. So,
ticket? Oh, it's in there.
get in.
Well, you never like to have to, but if you have to shake Curdy, Penticton is the only curling club I've ever been to has nothing but local
If you
craft
roll
beer,
out, that's
craft
fine.
beer on tap. So
An error there of that rock rolling, just squeaking into the rings.
Yeah.
In the free guard zone era.
yeah, they didn't want that.
That will be removed.
Oh, looks like on sheet D, it's all over.
A is finished as well. So D and A have both finished.
Yeah. Well, Wakefield was in good shape after
Solid
2 ends,
11.
beat up 7-0. So
And Kevin
Solid.
Cooley over Jimmy Cotter.
over in sheet A.
Yeah.
And here we come down. Nice little gentle takeout on sheet C, our
Roll it, watch it roll.
game we're watching here.
Shot over.
Rolls well over and counts. So keep putting the pressure on to Dangerfield.
So they try to corner on the other side this time because that red rock is there, something to freeze against later if you need to behind a corner.
Yeah, leave yourself some options down the road. Is always. I always when I watch especially the world level curling guys competing, they're like, oh yeah, there's lots of rocks to go in the end. Like, but there's only 4. But for them, that's still lots of rocks to do stuff with. Well, there we go, right where they wanted it.
I don't know. What do you guys like? Yeah.
Looking just a top 4, Tony.
Yeah, just read it. It's one of those you prefer almost not to have to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they could have put it over to the other side, maybe, but you don't want to freeze to though, do you? Because
No, there's top button,
yeah, they'll stop.
top 4.
Don't want them to pile on there on you.
Yeah.
Easy.
It,
Running heavy.
it looks here.
The game sponsor for this
looks
match
heavy, guys.
in the third draw of the Nufloors Curling Classic 9th edition for the game we're calling for you is Canadian Tire here in Terrace. Big, huge renovations are just about complete. They're moving the stuff around and getting it all set up and looking really good in there. And the Copper Mug, one of the most popular, or certainly one of the top couple popular pubs in town, and great atmosphere, great food, and really good service. So 2 great sponsors for this event, Tony.
You did hear that correctly, folks. He did say we were in Terrace, but we're not. We're in Penticton. So
I'm sorry. Was that?
he said the Canadian Tire was in Terrace.
Oh, Terrace. That's where I used to live. Gee, I haven't lived there in 20 years, but Canadian Tire here in Penticton. Yes, they're the sponsors, and certainly a commitment to Penticton with the size of that addition they built. I've never seen a Canadian Tire that big, so it's thank you for your commitment to our town and our economy.
Just skated.
Just going to draw down to it, Tony, and
Just trying to freeze to it.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to get something going here. So
not sure that's what they
bump.
wanted.
Yeah, moves them around. Still a
Feel it?
bit of a wall there.
Yeah, and some
Take a little-
bit of space. So just going
Like,
to throw a
good
high
feel?
heavy takeout.
Yeah, pick it, or he wouldn't. Having one of the reds go as well would not ruin his day.
Yeah.
Oh, lead.
Oh.
Oh. Seem reasonably happy with that. Coming down and
Yeah.
oh, there we are. Yeah.
Straight pick.
They just do like this. That's routine. We can throw those all day, sort of thing. Always amazes me, guys at this level of skills.
I saw you do it a couple ends ago. I was jealous.
Sorry?
Pick clean.
What?
The
Thought
next
we did a
draw
couple
that's
ends
going to be
above
on your
the
computer or your television screen for those that are not able to come down and view it here at the club is sponsored by Neighborhood Brewing and Yellow Dog Brewing, and first rocks at 7 p.m. So this game will finish and the ice crew will be out
Line's
working
good.
feverishly to get everything scraped and sprinkled and
Straight.
brushed up.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Brings the big curl there. That's all right.
Boy, it's going to be a little tough if Dangerfield doesn't get a win here to down 0-2 to start the tournament. It's a bit of a tough way to
Like 3/4.
have to claw your way back.
Like this? I think this is easier.
Yeah, compared to his
Good to see,
first one,
good to see a nice
Like
crowd.
nose is fine.
Good to see a nice crowd here, Tony, up in the lounge.
For a weekday afternoon where most of these people probably have jobs they're supposed to be up, but it's good to see them
What
here.
time is it? Yeah, still.
The dead hog line.
Oh, we're getting towards after work time now.
I guess so.
Yep.
Here they come.
Yep.
Lots of weight on this one.
Hard. Hard. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So I think Dangerfield's going to have to think of a different strategy here, Tony. What do you think?
Well, if he can, tap
that is fine.
Tap the one just thrown
That's
back a
fine.
little and sit there. He's starting the beginnings of a wall.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking at. The call.
But I mean, they've just got to get to this end.
Yeah, and that's what it generates. Trying to generate something there. So.
Yeah. Playing for one isn't going to help you. Being down.
And you're leaving rocks in
4-1.
play, so you're almost taking away the opportunity for a blank. So you're
A little slower in this path.
close to all or nothing for a 2. So
Yeah,
there's no blank option.
not impossible, but yeah, blank doesn't not in the cards of this end.
They shook in
Wood out of the hack.
before he could throw his last stone because he had a hit for 6. So it looked better to be 5-4.
And they're looking to tap the red, so it's in line with the other reds.
Yeah,
So it's
create a bit of backing. Yeah,
I've been told.
it's starting to come now.
a little light though.
Yeah, they've been sweeping it for most of the way.
If it frees in that pocket there,
Oh,
That's
not
tough
the end
pick.
of the world, but certainly not what they wanted, is it, Tony?
Nope.
No.
It might go.
Not bad there.
Now Tanaka is going. Are we spilling blood in the
You
water?
can also just do this. It probably kills this.
the advantage of just trying to get the blue out of there, whatever path they take, he does not care how many reds go. So
No,
You don't think-
exactly. Yeah,
as
you
long
can
as,
think if he-
as, long
I was
as the
thinking
blue
he-
goes. So.
Oh, I said it might. Yeah.
like a sacrifice bunt.
It might go. I think a quarter makes it easily, no? It's always going to be spinning that way. Yeah. I mean, if you miss and it just jams, like it's not that end of the world.
How much are you trying to hit?
Like you hit it at all, it's pretty hard to miss. I think it's always touching it.
Okay.
Like half hits it. Well, yeah. Well, yep. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't know why he's saying clean.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
That certainly rearranged thing gave a different complexion to this end, didn't it?
We had to hit a thinner, right?
A little bit of advantage to Dangerfield here with
Well, I
that
never
blue
said
one
that.
not spilling. So
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Tanaka
No,
hoped
I
that
wanted
thing
to
would,
hit
would roll out.
hit like an inch.
The
that's
different
what I
tournaments
said.
Tanaka's been to
I said if
recently
you
is
hit quarter, it's
Okotoks,
fine.
Vernon, Kamloops, and Golden Ears. Some of their sponsors back home in Kamloops and in
Like, we go two is not like that.
Tunneltown is
Tuwassa.
Tuwassa. There we are. The Massey Tunnel. Here we go. We'll pick this up later.
Line's good. Room. Room.
It's freezing on the red one in the wide 8-foot, partially behind the corner. The call.
Yeah, they've got a better chance now of setting up for 2 here. And a little bit heavy. No, not too bad. Yeah, it's certainly a bit more separation
My
than
first
they
thought.
would have wanted. Some of the sponsors for
You never
the
throw a hard A and just do this.
Tanaka team,
To get a pair here.
Haas
eh?
and Jill's
Like if
Bistro,
you nose, is that
the
bad?
Fadden Family Artworks, Daniel
And if I just miss it,
Dos,
like if I just go through,
Dosford,
it's fine.
Notary Republic, Inland Trucking Equipment, Accent Inns, Refined Technologies,
Deal?
Goat Creek
Okay.
Lodging, Dan's Auto Towing Limited,
Try and hit
Boiler
like
Tube
7-8.
Industries,
Yeah. And just
and
roll it
Pacific
in front,
Coast Distributors. And thank you to all those companies for helping out and sponsoring Tanaka and enabling them to come and play in tournaments like the 9th annual
Well,
Nufloors
I
Curling
think it hits
Classic.
it.
Really want to thank Nufloors. They're the
Nose is fine.
the title sponsor of this event, and without their generous help, not just in this event but throughout the year, stuff like this certainly wouldn't be possible.
It's call for peel weight here, so it will be a little bit of speed on this.
Whoa.
Oh, curl.
Curl.
Certainly got the weight on,
Whoa, straight.
Curl.
and right on the nose. Picked it out like nobody's business.
Kinda
Maybe it was going to follow the ticket.
the corner. Make sure.
Maybe we could push it out and tick it or something.
All good. Well, I think
Well, that hope of scoring 2 is getting a little bit thin for Dangerfield, isn't it?
Well, it's actually looking, where can you put this rock to generate? He's still looking to generate, hoping to generate 3 as an outside chance here.
But draw a little harder.
You can put this rock in the right place.
I made their draw a little harder. Yeah. It never spins down, eh?
once it gets to center line, it should
like
go,
if you hit
right?
3/4 on that side, does it ever spin down?
I think our viewers at home, Tony, can hear both teams talking,
put it
but
like right beside ours, and I rammed it.
But we can only hear the Tanaka rink.
Like I think you have to be 3/4 on that blue to get the
All right.
So if you're coming into it like this, I don't think it ever.
So they're going to freeze down to it.
Try the corner freeze on the high red one.
All right, yeah. then leave it draw maybe to the their blue counter as the last rock if they have a chance.
Hoping to put it somewhere where if Tanaka hits it, it doesn't go out. So.
Yeah, you need to stick around. If they're parked in the corner, they're
Line's
certainly not
good.
going to help you count any points, are they?
Room. Line's good.
Brushers have been on it pretty steady through all the way down, but the weight seems to be sufficient.
Keep it going. Keep going, Wes. Go, go, go,
They're
go,
working
go.
it hard.
Are we third?
That's
Pretty good spot.
I think they're first and second, aren't they?
No, the red one in the back is.
Oh, sorry,
first and
yeah,
third.
they're first and third. Yeah.
So now he's going to hit that one. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's not bad because like as long as I hit it, it's going out. Yeah, I mean nose always pushes it a little, right?
It looks funny to see Tanaka, who's a
No, I mean like
a
if you hit,
young
like,
feller,
here, hello, it's gonna bump this.
using
speed,
an
right?
old
So I think you wanna
school
hit, like,
straw broom
3/4
all
or something.
taped up as a sliding broom.
Well, he's also a toe slide, so
Yeah.
He's
I
a
like,
witch.
yeah,
he
I like
slides
that.
on his toe. So I wonder if he
Yeah, maybe.
slides on his toe with a cornrow.
Maybe a
So
little
what
more?
part of Manitoba did you come from?
Yeah, they're all up on their toes over
You
there,
like
aren't
that?
they? Yeah.
I think it's max.
Think it's max?
I like it though.
Yeah.
So we'll be throwing just control weight, you figure here?
No, just hack.
Hack weight.
Yeah.
Now their answers are
I mean,
questioned.
nose is fine too. I just think nose.
So I think their prime call here is to remove the blue one and sit on top of the red one next to it, which would
Yeah.
make it very difficult to get both out for Dangerfield to get to. So
Yeah, at this point, that's their options are to how difficult can they make it for Dangerfield.
Hold on.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh!
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Curl!
Curl.
Not coming over enough. Oh, here comes now. Yeah, there we go. Little poke.
and so it'll be an open hit for 2.
Yeah.
With the kind of weight they throw at it.
Why we're ever on
Well, it certainly gives, I guess, Dangerfield back in the game if they, as long as they don't make an oops here.
But comes down to what kind of weight do you want to throw.
Yeah.
You can throw back line and just throw it right there.
No, not a lot from that ice.
Yeah. That's a little dicey? Okay. Hack's fine. What were we looking at for hack? Right there? Like that?
You hear the Tanaka lads are going, what's all the talk there? Just hit it on the bloody nose and let's get it done.
So maybe with that ice, somewhere around back line weight. Maybe hack.
Yeah, just give them a fair bit of ice.
Well, you want to throw it too heavy because you do have to stick around. So.
Yeah. Certainly a quieter weight, far more margin, a larger margin of error.
Something we also could have done is just froze it. And tapped it, like if you're hitting heavy, tap it.
Yeah. Super aggressive. I think that's the only. Like,
If
that's
it was
the only
like,
way you get
yeah.
free.
Line's good!
Oh, the sweeps are indicating
Indicates
it's
a
a bit
little
heavier
yeah.
than
Yep!
hoped for.
But it's definitely not short of curl.
No. Looks like they
Good
got it.
brushing, guys.
Yep.
There we are. No problem. All right, so at the end of the fifth, you can say the fifth inning. I've been watching too much Blue Jays baseball. At the end of the fifth end, Dangerfield picks up one, so the score is 5 for Tanaka and 2 for Dangerfield. As we get ready to go into the sixth end.
1 plus 2 is 3.
No.
I'm sorry?
1 plus 2 is 3.
Great.
They had 1, they got 2, so it's 5 to 3. You said 5 to 2.
Oh, you and your fancy new math.
I know the new math.
5-3. Well, that makes it even closer, doesn't it?
I have a calculator. So.
Oh, yeah, you fancy kids and your calculators. So what's your summary of the game? The game here so far, Tony? I find it quite interesting. What do you think?
Well, the early ends there was especially coming towards the home end, there was quite a few misses on out-turn hits. So I don't think the ice might have fooled them a little bit in the beginning. Be interesting to see the next couple of ends. Can Dangerfield generate trying to steal? They can afford to give up 1 to get last rock back, but I don't think they can afford to give up 2 to go down 3 with 2 ends. It'll be close. So.
Yeah. Yeah, at least on the far side of where we're sitting of the ice, opposite of where the rock is right now. You both sides seem to struggle with trying to get the curl and the weight. So we'll see what how this end looks.
So even this guard, I mean, this is a mistake because it's not on the center line. So
yeah,
but
you go throw a guard that high, you pretty much need her smack dab on the center.
Well, with the no tick rule right now.
Yeah.
In previous years, everybody practiced this, so they probably would have kind of split that off. But no one plays it anymore because of the no tick rule, so it's still safe. But 2 years ago, they probably would playing a tick shot.
Yeah, the old days, you watch those guys, man, they could just touch it and move it over to the side, and it's amazing.
But with the tick rule in place, probably no one spends any time practicing anymore because you don't get to throw it. So.
Yeah, no, it's
okay. Line's good. I lied.
Time you get to
the got curl. I lied.
5th, 6th, 7th rock at the end is not much point and not likelihood to have to
curl.
Oh, there we are. Sheet E is done.
They're never hitting.
Matt Tolley and the boys. I'm not sure where his whole team is from. Matt is from our curling club here in Penticton, and looks like they went down to defeat Carruthers.
Over there.
So this draw down and freeze up to the red one, Tony?
I'm not sure if I didn't see if he called another center line guard or to come into the red one. So we'll see where this ends up. So.
Yeah, if there was ever a time to steal an end for Dangerfield, this is the one.
For short, go here. Keep it going. Okay. Brushing, guys.
Probably more or less where they wanted that first guard.
He does.
Where do you want to come?
He needs rocks. He needs rocks in front. So.
Yeah, there's no use putting him into the rings. That's just Bug's game at this point, isn't it?
The one thing they need to be aware of, and they're all experienced out here, is that the other games finish, the ice has a tendency to slow up just a hair as some of the body heat goes out of the building. So.
Yeah, I noticed that even on club nights, if you're going the full length or a bit slower or whatever, and a lot of the other teams are gone, and boy, within 5-10 minutes you can feel a difference on the ice. And
T, heavy.
I guess to be less humidity, I suppose, if people are leaving. So.
Okay, curl, Mitch.
They're,
curl, Mitch. Okay, well, that's good. That's fine.
Not an ideal shot there, but Carruthers is going to come down to it, Tony, yeah?
Look like it's going to try to move him around a little bit, I think. So,
yeah.
He's going to try to flop in front of that. It's like half open, it looks like, so it'll be backline weight, just enough to move it. So.
Yeah, certainly looking at our monitor here, it looks like a good half at least, if not a titch more even is open, so very doable shot.
This is the direction and turn that everybody's had a little trouble with, though.
Yeah,
no one's gotten the curl they needed here, so
and we'll
I don't think they've got the read on this side of the ice there yet. So.
I don't think, they have not got what they wanted either.
Yeah.
What's very interesting, and the last time we came this way to the home end,
I think we're going the same
besides people not judging the curl accurately, they were long, and this one again went long.
Well, it was the right. It was the right weight, or close to the right weight. He was trying to move it back, but he didn't even. He completely missed it. So, whether that was the wrong ice, or he's outside, or they just haven't figured out how much it curls on this side. So,
I'd have to imagine at this level, Tony, you don't see too many people missing the broom, right?
Okay, stay close. Clean. Yep. Yes. Hard.
Tanaka lads seem to be happy with this one.
Oh. Straight, Coleman. Straight. Oh. Roll it. Got Mitch. Good weight call.
Looks like Tanaka's starting to get a bit of an end built up here. Some shape and form to their plan.
there, I'm trying to see what he's lining up here.
Nice judge, nice sweep. Sorry, probably back 8, touching back. Oh.
Norman's going to run back the blue one on the center line.
Yeah, I guess you can't. There's not enough space to get past the center line blue one and get to the red. So
he's in a tricky spot here. He wants to keep rocks in play to try to generate a steal, but he doesn't want to give up 3 or 4 either.
So the viewers watching at home or on your office computer or wherever you're watching around the world, you can see especially the Dangerfield rink. They use a lot of hand signals. So instead of trying to yell up and down the rink and be heard and amongst all the other echoing and yelling, so a lot of hand signals, which is a sign of a team that's played together a long time. They know each other's hand signals.
Or older guys are hard of hearing, one or the other.
Yeah, like me, yeah. Huh, what? Well, that didn't really...
Not the result he was looking for.
No, he'll be just a bit disappointed with that. I think he hoped to contact at least one red rock on the way back there.
You guys like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the same turn?
No, I think I like this.
So what would you do, Tony?
Well, I don't know
Top
what I do.
12
I know
is
what
really
he's
good.
going to do. He's going to go top 12. So
Yeah, which I think that's sort of a pretty common sense choice. We're into the
last of the second
last
stones.
of seconds, yeah. Looking down the far and trying to count.
Yep. Okay, whoa.
Easy line if
Whoa.
you can.
It looks here, you guys.
Yeah, say it looked like me like it had a lot
Heavy.
there, but the brushers were enthusiastic. Not to be
Okay,
young.
curl then.
To be young again.
Curl.
So they're trying to get it buried
Good
behind
job.
cover there, aren't they? Yeah.
See where the angles are here.
You said top 12.
That's a pretty good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. There certainly isn't no easy run back triple or something available. So Dangerfield's throwing just sort of back. They're going to throw back 8 weight at it.
Back line, just try to move that top red one back and sit right there or right around there.
Alrighty. They're just brushers are just cleaning so far. Skip seems happy.
Again, not getting the curl.
No.
Or they're not reading the ice, one or the other. So
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't think the ice could have been changing all. Could the ice have been changing already with the
well, even that one was probably
people leaving the ice? Or
I was thinking like
it
normal.
It will. It's hard to put a number on it,
Yeah.
how much
Yeah.
it will. But,
Because even if you like hit it 3/4, you're always hitting into this.
but his weight was pretty good there.
Control?
It's just as
we need
Like 3/4.
Chris Jones to sit in and do a guest appearance here and discuss ice with us or something.
the chances of that are pretty small.
Yeah, I think he's ran off his feet for now until about Tuesday.
Control.
Whoa.
Again,
Curl.
thanks to Kathy and Chris Jones. Just tremendous work
Curl.
putting this event together.
Sit.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's actually better, Jared.
takes the 8-ender out of play.
Sorry, Neil.
Yeah, there we are. No way to enter.
I'm not smart like you.
You get time on that, Cody?
9-6.
Just want to give another shout out, Tony. We didn't mention this morning.
It was more
is
wide
to
than anything.
Dean Larson. I don't know him really at all, hardly, but he's
right,
been
he's right behind you.
It was just,
Oh, is he?
it was just positive.
well, I still don't know him very well.
I think you're just throwing more positive now. I like that throw, though.
And he's put together the volunteers. He did all the organizing to get all the volunteers, and then, I mean, the numbers of volunteers are just staggering. And we've got people outside all day and half the night, right from 7 in the morning or 6:30, directing traffic because we share a parking lot with the event center and the casino and other folks on this complex here. And Dean has organized all that, and all the volunteers inside and outside and on working on the ice. So big thanks to Dean Larson for your work. That certainly is appreciated.
Tight, and then he doesn't set it as much. Is where you're like, you're. I think that's better though, because if you had rolled too far, they had the whereas.
So the last of the
I didn't like nose.
third rocks for Dangerfield.
Yep. That little tap back on the red into the top 4. Again, desperately trying to generate something.
It's David versus Gold.
Well,
even if he's there,
maybe this point desperate not to let him have 3 or 4.
If he makes that, would you ever just peel the blue?
You can hear on the Tanaka team already discussing their strategy. If this, then that.
Yeah, there's a.
Well,
sorry, I was actually watching the game.
no, I was wondering, like.
Well, they talked about now if he made the shot that he wanted, would they just peel the guard?
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking for Dangerfield, is that really what the?
I think he wanted to move he wanted to move a little further.
Yeah.
It was to hit it where he wanted to, but I think he wanted to move it back with the other red one.
It's hard to see from the angle we're sitting at, but it looks like
if we peel that blue,
what
would you do?
Peel the blue.
You can't come here.
Oh, there was a shot. Yeah.
You have to tap, and then I always have a blast. Yeah, because then he freezes and there's a guard. I think we just peel.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of the guard.
That's a good idea. Make sure there's nothing in your way for your last couple rocks. Last of the third rocks for Tanaka here in the 6th end.
Yep. Hard.
And successful peel and roll the shooter out of the way.
Yeah. I made the decision it wasn't going to hit the rock. I was like, if they say otherwise, then I'll just remove it. But are you colorblind, fool?
So I think, what are they looking at here, Tony?
Tap the raise back.
Yeah.
I would have made fun of you. You colored-eyed blind fuck. Oh, I mean.
They'll only.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. Mitch, why would you say that?
Sitting one, but.
Why would you say that? That's horrible language, Mitch. Sorry, viewers. That was Mitch, though.
All right, so what was the final verdict here?
They're going to tap their own back.
To this conversation right now. It's probably just like our family members.
Yeah, all 5. Probably first of the skip rocks for Dangerfield. And certainly if they tap it back, they'll be sitting one.
Sitting one, and depends where the red one on the button goes. It may be a difficult spot to put out, but Tanaka's already predicted this 2 rocks ago, and he says I'll always have a blast. Is what he said. So.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point, Dangerfield's just trying to keep this end in control and not give up a whole passel.
He's still trying to generate a point here. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, they certainly have to, but it's looking a little tense.
They're holding it pretty good.
Whoa.
Actually pretty good, I think. I think you just blast it because even if they freeze, I have that.
That certainly wasn't what they wanted there, was it, Tony?
A little bit more weight, I think.
Yeah, that thing only moved about 2 inches, 3 inches.
At the very least, you want to get it back to a freeze position on the one of the buttons. So.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted to.
Because I always have that.
I mean, wasn't the goal to get the blue to go back and move the red one off the, sitting on half the lid there?
I think you just pick it, no?
Looking at the
We're sitting 3.
first skip rock for Tanaka.
Yeah.
Here in the 6th end.
The first discussion is a pick on the blue in the top 4.
All right. Certainly looking on the screen, it looks, you know, certainly a lot of space if you
I don't know what else you would play.
push it sort of at a 45-degree angle out that hole to the back.
But then it's always hitting that.
Oh yeah, but he makes it crazy you have a double.
You can hear him, Tony, discussing the if then, right?
Yep.
We do this.
If we do this, what happens?
Yeah.
Pick
Like-
is the call.
Like hack?
Yeah, sort of a lot like snooker. That sort of you got to think beyond just this shot.
Hack? Yeah.
Or maybe it's the cold chess. So what we will be looking at here, hack?
Oh, it'll be peel, I think.
Oh yeah. Crank
Amount of
it.
ice.
Might be a little heavy, but yeah.
Certainly seemed to be a cheery team, the Tanaka rink. Of course, they're up 5-3. Maybe that helps a bit. There we go.
Yep.
First rock for Skip Tanaka.
The advantage of throwing peel here is that the
Alright.
more weight you throw, the less it's going to curl, so you can
Yep.
basically throw it to your spot. There you go.
Nice.
There we go, boy. Just like they drew it up.
So line 3 with 1 rock each left here. Yeah, you kind of had to just tap that back a little.
Yeah, if they can just make contact with the red one and roll in a little bit in behind cover, they
A little heavy hack.
might get lucky and steal one, or at least hold them to one.
I really want to call it heel hack from now on. And we just say something else for hack.
You can hear Tanaka
He's trying to make up new names.
I think if he overcurls
discussing new terminology.
I think we just draw for 2.
I agree.
The young ones, Tony, they're going to reinvent the game for us.
No. I'd hate to play something stupid and we accidentally give up 1.
Yeah.
So we're down to only half the sheets are being in use right now. So, as you mentioned earlier, Tony, the humidity might change a bit, or the temperature might change a bit in the rink. So, could have an effect as we go on here. And temperature outside, should we imagine the sun's gone down by now? Oh yeah. The temperature outside will be dropping.
Just by 4 under the U, do you ever play the back?
They're
Right on the red, Mitch.
and down, little tap.
No, it's not going to be
No,
good.
you had to move the red a bit more, and you had to roll behind cover. There. That's so. What are you looking at here? Nose hit for 4.
Nose hit for 4.
Nose hit for 4, and what are you thinking? Handshakes? Yeah.
9-3 with
You guys
2
like
ends
control?
play. Yes, I would
Yeah,
say so.
yeah.
But you never
Time
know, it's
to
completely up to them.
Try some of that high-quality local craft
Yeah.
beer that we have up here
Sorry?
in the lounge at the curling club.
Well, even if
Penticton
we
Curling
hit
Club
a
in
quarter on
beautiful
the outside,
downtown
we still get
Penticton.
3.
So we're in the 3rd draw here of the Nufloors Curling Classic, the 9th edition, annual. Got Tanaka taking a bit of a stranglehold on this game over Dangerfield. I've been trying to work I get no respect line in here somewhere, Tony, but I haven't found the moment yet. But
You're going to run out of time.
yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah. Going to roll too far. 3
Oh.
only.
only 3. And
You're thinking.
Sorry.
Tanaka up
Sorry, guys.
8-3, and
It's a little soft.
There we go.
the
goes
gloves are
out.
coming off. All right, well, there we go. That's the 3rd round game. Dangerfield versus Tanaka. Tanaka picks up 3 on the 6th end for an 8-3 final.
So in Pool B, Tanaka goes to 1-1. Dangerfield drops to 0-2 in Pool B.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be, well, there we are.
For over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.